Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about the updates and additions to Equilibrium within the last week or so. I'm in my VPS, and let's get right to the first major update. Equilibrium now trades futures and perpetuals. It has its own future launcher. In this case, the perpetual version of TRX with the additional direction of either short or long. Now, over the last couple of days, I've made an update to Equilibrium that allows it to pull in the account balance and divide that account balance by the deviation to get the exact number of lot sizing steps necessary to consume the entire account if it were to go to a full range of steps. In this case, 100 steps would exhaust the account based upon this balance. Now, there are certain overrides built into the process to ensure things are done right. So if you specify the word BAL or BAL, it overrides the selling lot size automatically. And it will tell you what the lot size is that was calculated. Now, every time a cycle clears and closes, the lot size is recalculated based upon the total free balance in that account. So in this case, you can see it is working very nicely. Here is its counterpart running on a different account. Don't mix and match these in the same account. Running a long position and the lot size for this account. Again, the lot size is calculated specific to exactly what is in that account at that moment. And then, of course, the regular, where I wanted a single lot size of 20. This is spot trading. And again, you see the lot size of 20. Here is a lot size of 50. And now the selling size, that just means 10% of the 50. You can specify the same number, lower or more, depending upon what you want to achieve. I simply prefer to go with auto and let it function on its own. But you need to adjust it appropriate to your own personal situation. As you can see, we can get very interesting for lot sizes. This account has roughly $395 in it, so it has taken that $395, broken it up into 100 steps, and then each step is 69.77, and all the rest of this lots. So it will consume the amount of free currency for 100 steps based upon my boundary size. And finally, the coin that I'm simply not sure about. This coin is a strange one. It's been very profitable, but this is the only exchange that carries it. And that could be a problem in the future. from here, I want to go and demonstrate my exchange account. Here you see some different sizes now for my lots versus the previous amount where it was just a nice round number. You actually see where I changed my lot size. Now, because the difference isn't that significant, it's not going to cause any problems with my profitability, since my volume is still the same. From the standpoint of the asset, you will find that it does very well with the balanced version or as a full fixed position size. So let's go into my assets now, and I'll show you my current account balance. I'm roughly around 38 days, 37 days in that range. So for 37 days, I started out with my initial balance of 744, and I currently have 831, as you can see. So I've made $87. So basically $2.20 a day, which is 5 coins. Here are my current balances, of course. Not really a lot of choices here. This one has been mostly in a burn-off state, and it's actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised at how well XRP is doing. I really didn't expect it to be a performer the way it has. LTC is a bit of a funny one in that its market cap seems to work against it, as it's not as volatile, but it's a stable and consistent performer. Curve has been my shining star, kind of an offshoot that I picked up off of Kraken as an experiment, and it's just been going from there. Really has turned out to be a quite profitable coin that I really didn't expect. And as I said, Glitch is my funny duck. It's been doing well. I'm not investing very much in it, as you can see, and yet it somehow manages to pull off some strange returns. Definitely worth inspecting and watching over time. And of course, I pay my fees in KCS, so that gives you a slightly lower rate. But as you can see, this is really everything I trade on KuCoin. Not a lot of coins. Only 5 of them. And yet I'm looking at $80-something in profit. That's really pretty good considering this one is $6 now. This one's $1. This one's roughly around $10. This is a $1. And this one's a $1. Those are my actual position sizes. Very limited, very controlled, very constrained, and yet it's done very well. And my total budget is quite surprising considering. Okay, so it's really the blueprint of all of the updates now The only thing that is next, of course, is just some final touches, cleanups, code optimizations. But then I move on to the Telegram bot. And I know I've got a lot of people looking forward to that. So until next time. Oh, and if you like this video, like it, share it, help others find out just how easy it is to trade small balances with the right tools. Until next time.